passing midfield. The ball allowed to bounce by the defence, and that's been dangerous. And is that a decision to be made by the referee? Alberto with the challenge. Seems to have been pushed into a deeper position in this second half for number 10. He's past the front three. First half, looks like he's moved to the left back. Right wing. Defended there. Zambia away with the ball, but there's a foul there from Alberto. Chance a few moments ago. Just worked out away from the player before any challenge came in anyway. Appears to be moving okay. All of the ball's been given away over on that far side. Great play from Indonesia and an even better save from Chitambala coming quickly off his line to deny Mirza. Line. Indonesia trying to up the pace in the final third now. They have no choice really. So it's a game against the lowest seed in the group. They can't really afford to lose this one. Not with Brazil lurking in this group. Indonesia actually up against Brazil next as well. Lose this and they could well be without a point after their opening 2 games and almost out of the competition. Ahead of their third match against Honduras in 6 days' time. Zambia try and slow the game down here, where they just try and play it the same way they did the first half. They just rushed Indonesia off their feet, didn't give them any chance really to settle. And good ball out from defence, a little nibble though at the back of Chipelu. Incurs the wrath of the referee. So wouldn't want to mess with someone called Adonis. Pity there for Lukonde Moale. Looks like his game is over. Hopefully nothing too serious that will keep him out of subsequent matches. So that game against Honduras now in 3 days' time for Zambia, if they can keep this result pretty much as it is. Positive result against Honduras in their second game could well be enough. Punch their ticket for the knockout stages in this, of course, don't forget their debut at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. And they're coming forwards again now. Chipelu gets the ball wide, but rather slices that one out to play for a goal kick. Have a lifeline here. I don't think they're going to... Surely they're not going to use up a review on this one. It's a sliced clearance, in fact, from Wape in the first place. Then trying to make up for his own error, stuck a leg out. Another look here. I mean, there's definitely contact. Now, you could argue that Evandro was sticking his leg out for the contact. But I don't think that's going to wash here, and it's Evandro himself is stepping up to take the penalty. Check the monitor. He's going over to check the monitor, so he has been asked to have a look at this one. So the lifeline that Zambia will be, I think, clinging on to here. Here's the possibility. The Indonesian player has stuck his leg out into the contact, which, spotted by the video referee, should negate a penalty. Let's have a look again. This is it in almost in real time. I mean, that left leg isn't in the most natural of positions, but is there contact, in fact? That angle it looks like contact, but from the other angle it looked like the leg was actually over the top, possibly. The referee, the fourth official, having a close look at this one. Looks like he's already going over when the contact comes in as well. So now we get the explanation from the referee. Suggesting that Evandro was diving into the contact. That penalty, I think, is about to be overturned, if I'm reading that body language correctly. And in fact, yellow card for simulation for Evandro. Just when Indonesia thought they had a lifeline back into the game, and it's swept away from them. Evandro, the yellow card for diving in the box. Hit long towards Nyarongo. And it didn't quite go where it was planned, but then a miscontrol as well. A little mistakes creeping into Zambia's game here. 20 minutes into the second half, could have quite a lot of time added on at the end of this second period as well. Just another Indonesian substitution. Ilham. Coming on in fact. Like a nasty injury there. Lucas. Nasriel has been very quiet, also coming off. Whereas he could come on. Ilham as well, the number 15. Trying to keep Zambia under pressure. the ball to Evandra. Goes down again, gets not much response from the referee. Be careful now, of course, as well. He is the only player on the pitch on a yellow card. On diagonal ball, eventually. Picked up by Banda. Zambia still coming forwards. The left back again involved and couldn't quite get the ball out. Pildun on this near side. Zambia. Again, long raking ball there for Pildun, couldn't quite latch onto it. Again, stretching the play whenever they can. Caught the bullets. Probably about half an hour of football left now before the end of the game. Surprising, Indonesia rather than taking it quite so long. Get the ball back in play, considering they are chasing the game at the moment. Signs that they're starting to get a little bit more control in midfield. Midway through the second half, Zambia is still so dangerous on the counter-attack. Direct and quick. Banda is caught in possession, having had a bit of a slip there. So that was the slip. Tried to recover the pass out, then wasn't the best either. Okay. Just tangling. Rasik. Indeed, picking up a yellow card. Free kick in a dangerous position here for Indonesia. 3 men in the wall for Zambia. Andrew to take this, 6 white shirts to Wayman. All in line with the penalty spot, ball comes in, the keeper got maybe a touch on it, the header maybe slightly put off by that touch from the keeper. Andrew then dances past a couple of challenges, but it's well tackled on the edge of the area. Hand on the shoulder from Pildun. Comes up another free kick for Indonesia in a similar position. Not sure the keeper got anything on that actually. It's 2 men in the ball this time. Andrew again to take it. Into the back post, headed away with Indonesian captain looking like he was about to bury a header there, the back post. Reprianto doing his best to look cool, calm and collected on the sidelines. Can't be easy though. Is Alberto popping up on this left-hand side. Rafi chips the ball into the area, but just a little bit too much on it. Just a little bit early with the run there. Yes, the number 9. Slightly ahead of the ball. Thumped long. Backward header cleared by Duffer. Marbeck penalised. Again for the challenge. Nudge into the back of Ivandra. Just trying to turn away from the bench. And with the loud still doing its job with the Indonesian fans. Leading the chants and singing. Zambia still enjoying a 3-goal-1 lead here. Now things opening up again. Kept in play by Baker. No, it hasn't. So deflection off Alberto goes out for a Zambia corner with 15 minutes to go here. I'm sure they'd love another goal just for that extra layer of insurance. Swinging corner, lots of copper shirts away. Matt again goes post. Just a little bit too much on it as Sabine arrived there. Got away from his marker as well, the number 11. Lovely nutmeg on the halfway line. Pass afterwards not the best, and then Vander under it. Too much pressure, didn't really have the gap. Rather the passing lane that he needed there. So 15 minutes to go. Indonesia 1, Zambia 3. Indonesia taking the early lead, but 3 goals in 7 minutes near the end of the first half for Zambia, in which they be a handball from Nyerongo. Nudge from the defender. Tangle between the two of them. Zambia, the 3-1 lead, still pressing high when they can. Clumsy. Well played. Potentially clumsy. Again going down, actually pulled out of the channel before the contact. Again, taking the ball off the toes of Evandro. Lovely weaving run. Oh, fantastic shot as well, just over the bar. From Chilemu. Darts through a couple of challenges here, just outside the area, let fly. And that was really not far over the crossbar and still rising. He struck it so well. Referee just getting in the way there inadvertently. Evandro running at the defence on the edge of the area. Oh, great opportunity here, and what was the touch there from Mieza? Is there a defender getting a foot in as he tried to take the shot? Looked odds on to score. Lovely sweeping move onside as well. And it's Banda getting across at the final moment just as Mieza was about to shoot. Maybe should have taken that shot first time rather than taking the touch. Not giving the defender a chance to get across. That's as close as Indonesia have got, really. Getting back into this match. We're into the last 10 minutes now, but there will be, say, a decent amount of stoppages as well. Played across goal. Defensive clearances, but call that a pass, and Indonesia now can maybe try and turn defence into attack. Then the strong tackle comes in midfield. Good play as well from Daka. Ball lofted in high, but slightly out of control. In fact, I think it's taken a deflection on its way as well. That will be another Zambia corner. Swung in, right-footed. You can overload in the 6-yard box here. See what he chooses to do. The 6-shirt swimmer goes long to the back post. Oh dear, well, a bit of a mix-up there. One Zambian kept the ball in play. The other inadvertently deflected it back out for a goal kick. Taken short. Immediately under pressure at the back here, Indonesia. Alberto. struggled up top. Being replaced. Zaki coming on in his place. He's a wing player, but I'm sure he can. Fill in up top.